There are individual names for every one of the bones in the body, and learning them is easy enough as you can see them on a skeleton, you can see them in diagrams, and you can feel most of them in your body. In some instances, like in bones of the inner ear and internal skull, you can't see or feel them, so you have to learn them via illustration or some kind of cutaway model. Still, learning all 206 bones is a fairly achievable task in a fairly short period of time. Now here's the difficult part. There are lots of little bumps, ridges, depressions, holes, knobs, and more on bones that also have very specific names and very specific functions. You feel the bump on your wrist, right here. That bump is called a process, but it's present on the bone called the ulna, and it's on the medial side. Okay, so remember the inside towards the center. So we'll find all bones will have parts, and we'll call those bone parts small features. As when we compare them to the overall bone, they are small. This does add to the complexity of learning the task, or of the learning task of learning 206 bones, but understanding a few basic conventions now will help later when we start considering how muscles attach to the skeleton and how the combined structures make us move. Now, while the rules for naming these small features are applicable throughout the skeleton, there's going to be some variance from the rules here and there, as anatomy has a very, very long and storied history, and we use some names because of history rather than because of rules and convention.